Hey y'all, it's Carolsue and welcome back to my home. And today we have What Not Wednesday, y'all. So get you something to drink. We have two different sellers today. Everything's wrote down. I did leave them all in the boxes. This one is Chase Deals. I just got this last week. It was on their show, I think, last week. And this one is from the Cozy Chaos. And it was their first time selling, their first show. So I'll save that for last. But yeah, get you something drinking. Come on. All right. Chase Deals. It's the first time I've seen them use packing peanuts. But they wrap their stuff so good, y'all. I'm telling you. I can't wait to get me a black light. Because I have a black light. It's 48 inches. So it's not like too... Rain. Where you going? What you doing? Huh? Oh, sorry. Cat, squirrel. So, hold on. Okay, as y'all know, Chase Deals is the ones I've been having. The very huge Christmas decor boxes. Well, they switched over to glassware. I think it's September, might have been October. Yeah, September, October. I'm not really sure. I can't remember anything right now. So, like I said, this is the one I made last week. It's only 3 things. Let me get them out of the little peanuts. As y'all see, I don't have Christmas up. I have some blankets and I have candles. I have all my candles out. So I'm not going to be able to put Christmas up this year because my shoulder, I can't physically lift it or reach. So I can't do it, and I can't ask my family to do it because they're not into doing Christmas. And Chase Deals is located in North Carolina. I almost said South. And this was made by or for Chad Radcliffe in 1984. And it's a little dolly, little embroidering hoop with an angel on it. So I assume he probably made that for probably his mama or somebody. But this was $4.53 in tax, and it was $4.53 in tax, so $4.53. $4.75 to ship it, so the total was $9.28 for this. So that's one. I'm gonna hang this up for Christmas, y'all. That'll be my Christmas. Okay. Second thing. They package everything good, y'all. I'm telling you. Okay. This is a satin ribbon. And it is from 1981, Christmas. Back. In a mother's heart there is love, the very heart of Christmas. And it's never been opened. It goes in it. So this was $3.22, 73 cents to ship it. So the total was $3.95 for this. And I hadn't been on with them for a while because of my shoulder, so I just haven't been on. Okay, and I've been wanting this for about 2 months. Let me get it open and I'll be right back, y'all. They ain't playing. Oh my goodness, time out, Carolsue. Okay, and it's heavy too. I don't know how much this booger weighs, but it's heavy. And it is like a type of Fabergé egg. Ooh. And it's a music box. And I guess it holds something. It's probably supposed to hold an egg. this going either in here or in my office. This was $25. That's why I hadn't bought it in months, and I was afraid of it. They were selling it, so I went ahead and got it. But $27.05 is $25, $2.05 for taxes. If I quit not flopping it over. $9.21 to ship it, so it was $36.26 for this. This was a more expensive haul for me, as y'all know. So the total for everything, the 3 items, was $34.80. Shipping was $14.69, and the total was $49.49. And that was for all 3. With this being the lump sum of it. So I'm going to put that up there with my clock. And that's all I have for Chase deals, and I will link all their information in the description box down below, and I will link my link for you to get. They say $15, so this is what they do. Okay, if you click on my link to download Whatnot, you will get $15 as soon as you order something. Someone said they got 10, but they're saying it's 15 now, so instead of 15, it's 15, and I also get 10. So if you get 15, I get 10, and then, like I said, all you gotta do is just order anything off of Whatnot, and they give it to you right in your account immediately. So, yeah, so I'm gonna get on to the Cozy Chaos. It'll go off. I just happened to get on one night. This was back in October, and I was just checking out first shows, and this one popped up, so I jumped over on there, and it was 2 young ladies, and they were the sweetest ladies you ever seen here in Arkansas. They were really sweet. It was their first time. They had their family there at the house watching it, and yeah, I had fun. All right, hold on. I haven't opened this one yet. I'm going to open it with y'all. Yes, I've had it since, I don't know, the end of October, middle of October. I've had so many Christmas ones to get done. This one is not a Christmas one. This one's a Granny Chic, Love Shack Fancy. I don't even know what you want to call it. Whatever you want to call it. Hold on. And I will have to move the camera for one of the items. Hold on. Okay. Can you see how it's packed? It's packed pretty good. And move all my stuff out of the way. Okay. I did write them down, so I do know what they are. And they wrapped them good too. So I'm going to try to cut it out in between each one of these wrapping. Hey y'all, I'm back. That took a while. Thank goodness I turned my camera off. Got my security camera on. I am missing an item. I don't think I've ever missed an item, have I? I don't know. Okay. And I thought I was the only one buying that night. Very first thing, everything was wrapped superbly, ladies. Everything. Everything. And everything is going to go beautiful with my Victorian home. Okay, the very first thing was a gold frame, and it had a picture in it, some kind of painting or something. I don't even remember. I got a screenshot of it. I could put it up. But it was $1.32, $4.29 to ship it, so $5.61. That was the first thing. Okay. Second item was this teacup and saucer. It's got gold Okay, you know me and my arm. Here's the marking on the back. And there's the print. It was $5.46. That was tax and everything. $2.61 to ship it, and it was $8.07 altogether. It says Japan on the back. So I'll have to sand that down. I don't know what that is. Something. Okay, let me. You got here so good. I don't want to mess it up now. Okay, the second one is a rose teacup. Y'all know me. I love my china. I have all my teacups and vintage is all up in my china cabinet. But I thought I want some to sit around outside of my house. Those are all matching. So this would be like just different ones. And I also want to craft with some. Not these, but I'll get more to craft with. But there's a rose pattern for gold trim. And there is the listing on the back. And this was $7.56, $2.31 to ship it, so it was $9.87. And it's going right here on my coffee table, right in front of my wedding photo. Tablecloth. Okay, I'm gonna pause y'all and stand y'all up. Okay, y'all. This was $20 and $1.20 in tax, so $21.20. It was free shipping this time. And this is a vintage cross stitch. This is real cross stitch tablecloth. I wonder if you can still get glass for your table, because my table is 95 inches wide, or long I should say. Hopefully it fits. If it doesn't, it's going to go on a couch. Okay, it's got beautiful corner details. Oh no, I'm sorry, my arm just doesn't allow me to do stuff. Gorgeous. I'll have to get my baby to fold it for me. Okay. So that was $21.20 for the huge vintage tablecloth. Okay, platter. This was $3.18 in tax, so it was $3.18, still free shipping. I can't make out what it says on the back. There's some beautiful glazing. I'm going to find some kind of plate thing to put it on my wall, probably in the dining room. Gorgeous. Or I could set my teacup on it on my coffee table. It's just so pretty, you don't want to cover up the rose on it. Okay, so that was, what did I say, $3.18? So for $5.42, I got this one. And there's the back. And she told me about she showed us the little discoloration right there. There's not can't feel it or anything, so. And this was, what did I say? $5.42, $1.97 to ship it. So this was $7.39. And I miss my porcelain stuff. I miss my all my Victorian stuff out. So I'm gonna have to clean out my cabinet, and we're gonna have to start seeing some stuff. Okay, so for $1.06, I got a 3-piece set, china set. You got the teacup, the saucer, and the dessert plate. And I believe this is a pattern that I have a bunch of saucers for, not saucers, but dessert plates, these ones, in my office. And there's the name of it. And here's the print. And it's silver. I think it's instead of gold. Y'all can see it better than me. So I got this 3-piece set. She started it at $1. And I've only been... Okay, hold on.
Baptize Health Physical Therapy.
Okay. So, $1. Okay. So the very last thing I got, and it was $1.09, 56 cents to ship. It was $1.65. And it was a choice of saucers. And I chose this one for $1.65. There's the back. Isn't that gorgeous? Okay. I like that pearlescent on it. So the total was $46.29, $11.74 to ship it. So the grand total shipping and everything was $58.03. So this was a little bit more than I normally spend, and I normally get, you know, huge boxes. But we are talking about glassware and fine china and stuff like that, and all vintage. So I hope y'all liked my haul. And like I said, this is Cozy Chaos. I will link their information down in the description box down below and pin it in comments. And Chase Deals was the first part of the haul. And I'll link their information. I'll also link my code so you get $15 free from Whatnot just by clicking on my link and downloading the app. Da-da. And I get $10. And so win-win, y'all. Come on. Help me out. Help me buy some really good stuff, y'all. I'm going to help y'all and y'all help me. All right. Love y'all. God bless you. And I'll see y'all again this weekend for a DIY. Bye.